So I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna say that the last time when I said that my moods were getting better, blah blah blah, it was a false alarm. That day and then the next day were like really weird. I don't want to say it was like manic, but I was like more depressed. And I know that I had mentioned that, but I was like really tired, like more than I should have been, and I didn't want to do things. I didn't want to, you know, like I didn't feel like doing homework. I didn't feel like doing anything that I usually would want to do. And before I'd feel like I didn't have enough time to, but this time like I had time and I didn't do it. I was canceling a bunch of commitments. I was like not going places. I wasn't feeling good. And I think it's better now. I think this weekend has given me time to recover. I have a midterm tomorrow that I got an extension for. It would have been last Thursday, which would have been really bad. I am really grateful that I got an extension and thankful to the teacher that she gave it to me. But yeah, there's that. There's also the fact that I'm really trying to get back into the swing of things, get back into the school plan for this summer, sort of thing. And honestly, well, I did get rejected from that place in Michigan. I hope I get to accepted to one of the other places I interviewed for, and I only did two other ones, so cross my fingers. um, no, that's not the word. That's not the phrase. It's cross my heart and hope to die. My bad. No, and that's not even relevant. Anyway, I cross my fingers really hard that I get one of those, because otherwise I need to keep applying or at least like find some other job, and that'll prove to be a little bit more difficult than I would like. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I don't even know what I started the camera today for. I kind of wanted to update you quickly on everything that's happening. So I think I'm gonna do a new upload schedule where it's kind of every other week. I mean, every other day except the weekend. So it's gonna be like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And that's just because I want time on the weekend for myself and not have to worry about like all these other things. And I feel like if I have, this schedule that I can stick to, that it'll be good. Yeah. Besides that, like I thought I was gonna get a video out today with just Sunday. Actually, I'm recording it like later in the day on Sunday, but I thought I was gonna do that, but I ended up waking up past the upload time, like at 11:50 or something, and I was like, well, I guess I'm not uploading a video at 10 today, because usually I do wake up at like 8 or 9. So that's another alarming thing. Like I'm sleeping a lot more. I'm sleeping like 12 hours like half a day every single 24 hours. So yeah, I think well, I am going down on Risperdal like tonight, I think. Wait, tonight is the last day I'm taking Risperdal, so maybe I'll be less tired. I hope that's the case, because honestly, I don't think I could deal with sleeping 12 hours a day. That is just insane, and I think unreasonable. I know that people have told me, oh, it's so good to sleep more, like you're well rested and whatever, but I don't feel that way. I feel like way more groggy, and like my eyes just want to be closed instead of like open, and I want to just, not do anything, and that's what happens when I sleep too much. So it's like, I think 8, 9 max is like best. I think 7 to 8. I mean, 7 is still on the lower side, but like 8 is ideal. And honestly, like I've been getting low, like less than 6 hours like these past few weeks. I think it's good for me to get more sleep now. I just don't want this to become a permanent thing, and this feeling of just being extra tired all the time just really sucks. Um, but I will practice my radical acceptance and know that this won't last forever. I will try to get myself out of this state, and I need to be patient with myself. I know that I've mentioned radical acceptance in the past, but I can talk about a little more, I guess. I learned about this in outpatient therapy like a few years ago, and I honestly, at the time, I didn't really think that much of it, but I think as time went on, I was kind of like incorporating it into my life without really knowing. Like, um, being accepting of where you are at any given moment, and that, it won't last forever, and that you can just, help yourself out of any situation. Um, but that it won't be immediate, and just accepting that. Um, I think that the last few months I've had to have a lot of patience with myself and like accept that things aren't always going to be as quick as I want them to be. I know that my doctor has been messing with my meds a lot, and I kind of was getting really annoyed by that more recently. I was like, why are you doing this? I want to finish my semester. I want to be done. I don't want to keep messing with my meds. And he's like, well, we don't want you on antipsychotics because long-term side effects, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. So every time we went down on Risperdal, bad things would happen. And I was just like, no. But we're going to do Abilify now, which is a different, like, antipsychotic, but with less long-term side effects or chances of long-term side effects. So it's, like, better. But, I don't know, we'll see. Honestly, I just really want something to work and not I mean, weigh the costs and weigh the costs and benefits. And I think that me getting through this semester, even risking a little bit of the other stuff would just it's just worth it. I need to get through the semester. I need to not, keep pushing my graduation date. And I think that, at least getting through this semester, we can then start trying different things. But I am not in any place to be like experimenting, and going on the Lybalvi like that was like just terrible. Like that's what really screwed me up recently. I think it was like 2 weeks ago that I tried that, and I'm still recovering. So yeah, it's just not great. In general, though, I think things are looking up. I think that I'll be able to, readjust my meds and get back to a stable state and finish out the semester strong. And despite having a lot of trouble, my grades only took a minor hit. They did take a hit, though, and I just want to make sure that I'm able to focus on school and not, skip any more assignments or anything. So yeah, that's today's little update, I guess. I'm gonna try to start getting some different videos down, and out, like shorts and animations and stuff. I'm still working on that with my team that I have. I've actually like added a few people. There's Cam, who kind of works on like the descriptions of my um videos, and like I'm working on end cards too, so if you see that, that'll be him. Also, like he's doing like the chapters. And then I also have a couple people interested in doing animations. I have Kiana, who's not started yet, but we have talked about it. She's in school right now, so uh we haven't talked a lot, and I'm sure that once things get a little more in place this summer, it'll be a lot easier. So yeah, there's that. And Edvardi, who is going to be helping me with shorts by taking little clips of my videos and making them into shorts. So yeah, I'm really trying to expand my channel a little bit, and I hope you guys won't hate me too much for changing the way my channel works, but I will be trying to, I will talk about the same things, but kind of like adding different ways that I convey information. And I've been trying to do like polls as well, so I know that a lot of people have been participating in those. If you guys see them, I would really appreciate if you just like click one. Like, why not? So yeah, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You guys have heard it all before. Share this video, comment on anything that you think that I should talk about. I know that I have some of the topics on the back burner. I know you guys have talked about like schizoaffective and like stuff like that. I'm really trying to work on some research with that because I don't know that much about schizoaffective and like how it compares to bipolar 1 or bipolar 2 and stuff like that. But I will definitely be uploading a video about that in the future. So be patient on that one, whoever told me about that topic, but I will be adding any of your ideas to my list. So feel free to comment any ideas that you want me to talk about, any skills, any problems that you're having that you want me to kind of like talk through. And yeah, feel free to message me on Instagram. It's just bipolar gossamer, and join the Discord, join the Facebook group, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time, hopefully on Wednesday. See ya.